Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to more From the Depths. Well, I just realised, we said supply, we continue on with our land campaign, I should quickly add first, but I just realised we said supply transports going this way for a while. They've probably got a base over there, haven't they? We have a very fast, quite powerful squadron that isn't doing anything much at the moment. Let's go, maybe not so much a raider convoy, but let's go see where they're supplying it from in the first place, although we will also attack the convoy. Hopefully this isn't a case where we get our backsides handed to us by the supply ship again, because we did have that with the Onyx Watch. Their supply ship was nastier than a lot of the actual tanks would fought. Right, what are we looking at? I want to get a look at this before it's destroyed. Destroyed anyway. It has not got a weapon, it's got a claw. It's quite cute. Oh, it's got a tiny little roof turret. I can't imagine that's going to do too much damage to the Angies. Given it's a simple weapon. And they're cruising around with particle beams. Exploding particle beams, mind. Don't shoot each other though, please. You are flying a bit too tight perhaps on that formation. This might be a moment where the overzealous safety limiter is not a bad thing. Yeah, failsafe, that's the one. We know the failsafe is a bit picky on this one, but actually, I think if anything, it's not too bad here, because again, it stops them shooting each other. It's been very menacing. It does look quite scary, but I'm not sure he's going to actually hurt them. Given we just put a particle cannon through his front windscreen. Get this one. Those beautiful supplies are ours, and your supply base, more importantly, will be too. We'll have the Naga move down to the supply base as fast as it can to try and capture, or even maybe even start doing some capturing on its own to make a route to that, because we'd like to get the resource zone if we can, but it might be lost in a mad territory scramble after the white flares are knocked out. Honestly, I genuinely don't know how much longer this the war with them is going to continue, because we've also got a meeting coming up, so it might be that we end up ending this war with them early for the sake of finding someone else for the to get a nice commodity bonus. We'll have to see how it goes. Is this thing just solid armor? I'm starting to think it is, and that this is a worrying trend. Right.
Listening.
Yeah, where is the Nugget? Oh, he's ready to refuel, that was it. Okay, yeah, no, we'll leave him to do that for now.
Listening.
Or maybe, yeah, we'll have this force continue around to there to try and take it. They've got inertia with them, they'll be able to destroy it.
Listening.
Why is that the route you're taking? Oh, because there's a mountain in the way, I guess.
Moving out.
You can fly, you know, right? Why? I'm sorry, why are two of the Andes so damaged? Did they crash into each other? Oh, I think we had a collision at the last second. I didn't even see it. Oh god, it's awful as well. Okay, right. We'll slap both of them down with a repair bot. They can use their own components to... Oh, I can't even repair them. Oh, are you kidding me? We just lost two of our tanks to a repair vehicle, basically, and a huge amount of resources. Dang it. I guess you guys could wait there on the resources at least.
Yes. On my way.
Yeah, we're going to capture that anyway, so if they do that, then at least that'll get them in range to be able to start repairing. Oh, that's annoying.
Yes.
Yeah, Naga, get down here, you're going to be needed. Such a stupid thing to lose the vehicles to, or to lose that many resources to anyway. They are sitting on the salvage heap at least still, but they can't repair properly because I can't build repair bots on them, and they can't repair anyway because of the territory not being friendly. Now we have to make ourselves vulnerable for a bit because we can't help them while they're there. While they're reasonably powerful combat units, I really would rather not leave them on their own. Capturing is happening though. Is it? Oh. Ah. The meeting. I was wondering what happened there. Oh, are you kidding me? If I want to keep fighting them, I have to pay that much? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. There's not really that many good options in general, really. What have we got? So, continue fighting them. Terrible, and we can't do it. Join the Deepwater Guard against them, but we also have to take on the Steel Empire, which I do not want to be doing. But we do actually get paid for it at least. Just fight the Dustwood Gypsies for some reason costs almost $1 million. I have no idea why. Lead a war against the Lightning Hoods for about $1 million. Jesus. I really don't like the Lightning Hoods, although the problem is, it's the Lightning Hoods, they've got lasers. Join the Lightning Hoods against them for a bunch of money. Fight everybody. Join the Steel Empire against the Lightning Hood and the Twin Guard for not much. So 2 factions against 3 for... Oh, these are all terrible, apart from this one. Which is tremendously rewarding money-wise. But not really a thing I want to do. I guess we have to... I think we'll have to do that, right? Because that's the only one that's remotely worth it. Commodities-wise, because it is at least worth a huge amount of commodities. That's a bunch of vehicles worth. But yeah, okay. I guess we're fighting the Lightning Hoods. I don't know who's helping us with this, but... Well, cool, we've got a ton of resources. We're going to have to pull back. Yeah.
Yes. On my way.
The Lightning Hoods are right next to us, so we at least know where they are.
Yes. On my way.
Listening. Moving out.
Oh god, they're still stuck. No, hang on, you still need to go down there and repair them.
On my way.
Well, we know where the Lightning Hoods are, at least. Can we move that? Yeah, we can move that radar balloon up, can't we?
Moving out.
Now, they do, however, have a completely... Oh, actually, we've got a lot of resources there. They do, however, have a completely undefended resource gatherer, or at least it looks completely undefended. We have a bunch of No, save campaign, actually. Anything. We have a bunch of resources, so... Not to mention the commodities, but even before that, we've got quite a lot. I suggest... we build... another squadron of Angies, because they've proven to be very capable, and go on the offensive against it.
Yes.
Listening.
This will be the second of the tank force. We shall rapidly assemble this squadron and have them go out on the attack. Yeah, keep them in the green when it comes to resources and keep them fueled. Might have to move them outside of resource range and then manually give them some commodities.
Moving out.
Okay, no, they are not undefended. They've got a lot of stuff on it. Okay. Leopold, Zeus, Axion. Oh, God. Right, okay. Are you guys resourced? No. No, don't give it to the supply runners. You need those, you idiot.
Moving out.
Yeah, get outside of resource transfer range.
Moving out.
Oh, yeah, get to capturing that.
Yes. On my way.
That will meet there. I think that's not a bad idea, actually.
On my way.
Now, the problem we are definitely going to have here is speed, because there's no way we're going to outpace the Lightning Hoods apart from potentially the airship.
Yes.
Are you there yet?
On my way.
Oh, no, not quite close enough.
Listening.
Yes. On my way.
Lucky for you, the combat medics arrived and we've got enough commodities to supply it. We maybe need more than one of these as well. These are proving very useful.
Listening.
You guys repair.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right, they're not in friendly territory. Can't even repair them. Ah!
On my way.
Right, go to there together. That should be close enough that it'll be able to start.
Moving out.
It's one tile out. That should be close enough they can start repairing at least. Right. Oh, looks like a couple of them are moving to attack.
Moving out. Moving out.
No, maybe not.
Moving out.
That was because I moved off the point that interrupted it. Oh boy. I don't know how bad this is going to be, but looks like we've got a fight. The others close enough to help? They are just about. So by help, I'm not sure what that's actually going to consist of in this case. Begin the fight. Now they are small, so it might be okay. Doesn't necessarily mean much, although it sometimes does in From the Depths, I suppose. So, what do we got? We have a low-flying hover tank with octuple short-range lasers. Wow, okay. Actually, no, are they? These look like they might be decoed more than anything. Yeah, potentially octuple short-range lasers and a missile launcher. That's definitely priority.
Engaging now.
They're both going to be bad, but I think that's priority target. Oh no, not this again. Ah! Oh good, they're EMP missiles. Well, I called that right, they are priority. We had this exact same problem when we built the first Angies, in that I thought they were ready to fight and they were not. Taking what I would call for the moment charitably light laser fire, but not going to remain that way. Oh, we're going to lose the new Angies to something stupid, aren't we? Over the first time we've had this.
Listening.
Can you at least get your particle cannon to bear on that thing? No. It has. That one has no power at all. Oh, great. At least jump out and smack them with a minigun. Okay, come on, make a hole. Fine, I'll do it myself. No, I can't even do that. The others are desperately trying to get in range to help. Oh, we're going to lose so stupid again. I hate this stupid energy charge thing. I know. I don't even know why it's a thing. Like, we know they recharge when they're out of battle, so I don't know why these aren't doing it properly. At least the gun on this one is still working, so I can fire back a bit. But you know what? Don't worry about that one. That one's the one we want to target. If we can't knock out its gun. We did knock out one lens, let's knock out the other. Oh, Vivian's heading. Hooray! Helps her. Yeah, we're going to try and knock out that turret. Hey, okay. And a manual firing saves the day, or potentially it's run out of charge, but I think we actually knocked it out. I think the smaller tanks might be saving the Angies here. I'm going to try and keep hitting that same spot on the turret until we're certain that weapon's offline. I think your generators are still running because we're getting particle shots from the others. It's just they're not able to fly. And I think by this point they've taken so much damage they're probably not going to be able to get back up. But again, thankfully, the Vivian at least is here. I don't know about the other Monicas, but if we could hit those front thrusters, that would be good. But it's now at the wrong angle for that, but try and knock out its ability and move properly. Yep. Thrusters on that side are out. Let's knock out the ones there. Okay, now it can't reverse. Great, let's try and hit the strafing thruster as well. Let's knock out its controls one by one. Well, actually, yeah, there's a nice big hole in it now. Aim through there. Oh, some of those missiles went right in. That can't be doing it any good. fact, no, we should capture this one, right? We've got some down vehicles right there. We should try and capture that one. Yeah, hold fire for a minute. We're gonna try and catch that. Come on, stop moving. Your thrusters are all out. You're only drifting now. Come on, slow down. Oh, come on. Yes, nope. There. Come on, I just need to get on it. Having our own laser ship to use against them would be really useful. And I do allow capturing things when it's a moment where it makes sense that we could. So it's like, yep, this makes perfect sense. We've knocked out half its engines. Its gun is offline. This makes perfect sense for capture. It just won't slow down long enough to do it. Fire at the lift engines, or is it shield gonna? Its shield's probably potent enough to deflect most of our shots. Not all of them though. Some are getting through. Try to chip off the lift engines, and then we can catch it while it can't move. Strafe it from a distance, I guess, until it stops moving. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's not dead. Did we actually capture it? We did capture it. Hooray! Oh, the AI was in the back. I don't know what happened to the other one. We did kill it. I guess the other guy's got it. So what we kept? This was a Leopold, right? Or Leopard? No, it is a Leopold. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is a hover tank. Let's add it to the main force.
Listening.
It'll still be the second hover tank force. We'll get the Leopold repaired and then we'll add it officially to our forces. Oh, if it lives long enough. Enemy is still closing in again.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes. On my
Yeah, we seem
way.
to have scared him off, I think, for the moment. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad then.
Listening.
We got a nice little prize out of that. One I wasn't expected to have, but we got it. Right, so you two, have you repaired now?
Yes.
They are repairing, but I need to give it some more resources manually.
Listening.
Yes.
Listening.
Take as much as you need to get those two back online. Right,
Listening.
back to the front.
Moving out.
Yes.
And for you.
On my way.
You've got to repair the freshly damaged new stuff. Yeah, I guess with the Angies, I've got to make sure their engines are running, because otherwise they're going to have the exact same problem. Which is very annoying. I guess we don't have a resource collector. We can supply off that, so I'm going to reset your route. So you're going to go there, 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 and then there you go. Move slightly larger loop to get resources from the new thing.
Yes.
And make sure when this one gets back it's actually offloading properly, because I'm not sure whether it is or not.
Yes. On my way. On my way.
Stay there for now.
Yes.
And make sure they don't get so merged together that I can't tell where they are. The white player is probably very glad I'm leaving. We've got there Tempest, Deep Core Mining, and Zeus. I don't know which of those are a problem at the moment. We don't have any shielding on any of our tanks, so in theory none of them have very good laser resistance, but at this scale I can't imagine their lasers are tremendously good anyway, so we might get away with it. Except the Angie's got enough repair systems on board to fix itself, the Leopold does not.
Listening.
They are reasonably quick though, and the base is only there. Let's send it back. Did we send it back to base? Yeah, send it back to base. That'll be quicker than the
Moving out.
Naga catching up. We'll push into their territory from here and try and take that resourcing point. Well, we could just go straight for it, but we'll try and take this thing, and if it draws them away, it draws them away. I don't know why the resources were so high for this. I guess the other factions have got it in for the lightning hoods at the minute, but why exactly, I don't know. Did they offend somebody? Insult some admiral's mother, maybe? I don't know. We might need a resource aircraft, I think, to do that spot, because while this one's trying, it's not fast enough, really. Could repair that. Let's get a proper look at it and add it to our actual forces. Add it as a captured unit. Oh, which I mean, save the blueprint so we can build more of them if we wish to. Right.
Yes?
Oh, still need repairing? It was done. It's under the ground. Hang on.
Yes? On my way.
Right, play it again. There we go. Right, yeah, the base is a bit weird, taking all the power up. Well, it sounds like something in it's running very hot. Might need to change the shield colour. Is that shield or is that sleeve? Oh no, that's the texture thing, right? I still don't know how you'd actually paint the paint it's coloured with that makes it like that. I don't know. Yeah, pull all. Let's send that.
Listening.
Send it back to there.
Moving out.
Oh, hang on. We do need to save the design, don't we? Give us some resources so you can take off. Are you just hovering really low? I guess it is. Right. Save vehicle as AOTE captured Leopold. We'll maybe even do some stuff with it to... What could we do to adapt it into our forces, looks-wise, I wonder? I feel like I've done these turrets. It's a spinning laser transceiver, okay. We could tweak out its guns work, potentially. Although, they've probably got a fairly good... I know what we could do. Oh, jeez. Right. I'll try and look directly at it to minimise the flashing for you YouTubers out there. For you viewers out there. Blech. So even my brain's not liking this. Right. Set the lasers to red, like lasers should be. And yes, I know, lasers, different wavelengths, etc. They're not always actually red in reality, but for me, they should be red. And then... Try to get dizzy from all the spinning. In this VR, I really would probably be at risk of throwing up at this point. Red. Red. And red. Cool. Now it's properly ours. Let's pull it out before it smacks into that cliff. Right.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
First and second hover
Moving
tank
out.
forces go out to there.
Yes?
Actually, you two
Listening. Moving out.
can make the attack on the base.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
We'll have
Yes.
you guys on the ground
On my way. Yes?
do the capturing.
On my way. Yes? On my
It should
way.
hopefully avoid them having to get involved in the main fight. Should be fine. That should be enough to get us through. Where are you? You're
Yes.
still on your way, aren't you? I want to keep an eye on this one and make sure it actually drops off as intended. Right,
Listening.
I think we're about to have a fight, so let's save the campaign quickly. This will probably be the last one for the episode, and then we'll be on to working out what I'm doing for this Christmas special. Right. And we'll include that stuff into the fight as well. Got a tectonic. There's some new stuff here. They've got the volume advantage, but I think that's because they're they've got the buildings. So they've got a fighter. That might be one we need to get rid of quickly. That's a Tempest. It's cool looking though. Okay, let's get a proper look at that. Yeah, I like that. I do actually really like that one. Very sci-fi. This thing is a Zeus. This doesn't look awful, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. What's it got? Missiles? Just missiles? That doesn't seem right. There's got a particle cannon underneath it. Yep.
Engaging now.
Target. And the other one is the Tectonic, which is over here. It feels more like it should be an Onyx Watchcraft. The name like Tectonic. That is... Is this a harvester? With a big drill like that. Oh no, it's got some weapons as well. Okay. That will also be a target. Right, let's kill the one with the particle gun first. Oh jeez. Oh, they got laser defense turrets. Oh, that might be a problem. Hey, there's the red lasers. Oh, they do look nice in red. There's a lot of EMP happening, but we're coping okay. I think actually that Zeus might not be the biggest problem. I think it might be these two with the long-range lasers.
Engaging now.
Oh god, it's getting Is it getting self-repaired? No, it's taking missile fire from its own turret. The Andy's doing. They're taking some damage, but there's a lot of them this time. We may well need to adapt some of our stuff for fighting these guys because we're not really defended properly against lasers. It's like the Leopold is trying to shoot that plane down, which it's our failing to do. You've got a literal hit scan weapon, guys. Come on. You've got a laser beam. There's no way a plane should be able to avoid a laser as long as your turret's like working properly. Oh god, that's got a rear particle turret as well. Yeah, that's definitely the target. Well, definitely the one we should be targeting. I think we might lose an Angie or two in this fight. So mind you, for all the damage that one's taken, it's still going. I suppose the laser pulses don't necessarily do a massive amount. We know that much from the Sky Rays. The trick with the Sky Rays was they didn't have to. They could just keep hitting you with them indefinitely. How's our captured Leopold doing? Where is he actually, for that matter?
Yes?
There he is. How are you doing? Keep an eye on you because you're on the new vehicle. Let's get on board one of the Andes that's still buzzing around it. Your turret's still working? Yes, I think. Where is this thing? Let's try and target its pack cannon. The other thing that would be nice to kill is that laser turret. Is that the Cyclops turret prefab? But way shorter. That looks a little bit like it anyway. Yeah, okay, so this thing is completely ignoring the volume limits. That's probably why it's so resistant. That doesn't seem to be working particularly, don't worry about it then. This fight might have been good to have some Vivians on our side, but do notice a lot of the campaign craft is sort of armoured wide and flat. Which I guess the idea is so that they could have really thick armour on the sides where they're actually getting hit for the most part. The wood's just mortars for going through it, but I don't really believe they're a very viable weapon in general. I don't think they're accurate enough normally. We're really struggling against these guys though. How's the damage they've done? Tempest is on 94, Zeus is on 92, Tectonic's on 82, so we have nearly killed that. Focus on it best you can, guys. I have a horrible feeling we're going to lose this one, which is going to be a pain. Not that we haven't done significant damage, and we probably couldn't beat them if we followed up with a second attack, but I have a feeling this is going to be an expensive loss. Still supposed to be a good cliffhanger for Christmas. So where will we go next? How will we recover from this? Well, you won't get to find out. Not for a bit anyway. Yes, I suppose it's not a bad time to talk about it, although I'll mention it in tomorrow's special as well. So I'll be taking a break over the Christmas holidays. I'll probably be back New Year's at some point. But yeah, there'll be a little bit of a break from recording. There's the Leopold.
Yes.
Let's bring a surprise boarding action. I don't think we're going to be fast enough to catch it. Try and spray some minigun fire out though, it does do a lot of damage. So we are actually hitting it. You can see some of the shields firing up there. It's out of range now.
Listening.
Well, there is some good news. The EMP defences are working. Downside is nothing else is. This particular one. Yeah, can we... No fleets are blockading, we'll be able to escape. Yep. Let's get out of here.
Moving out.
Pull back.
Listening.
No. No.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Oh, so by escape you mean actually can't escape because they immediately get dragged into another fight. Hmm.
Yes. On my way. Yes.
Well,
On my
seeing
way.
as that's the amount of time we have now,
Yes. On my way.
we'll call it there. Will our valiant secondary forces be able to get to the rescue? Well, we don't know. But hopefully you've all enjoyed. I'll see you guys after Christmas. Goodbye.